On the red soil of the African savanna stands a giant that looks like it was planted upside down. Thick trunk, wiry branches, no rush, no panic. Some call it the tree of life. But I think of it as the tree that doesn't mind waiting. Baobabs are the introverts of the tree world. They grow slowly, live quietly, and store water like emotionally intelligent cacti. Their trunks can hold up to 120,000 liters of water, enough to shower a hippo for a year, if hippos showered, which they don't. They've been called upside-down trees because of their leafless branches, which look like roots poking into the sky, or like nature tried to draw a broccoli and got bored halfway. Fun fact. There are 9 species of baobab, 6 in Madagascar, 1 in mainland Africa, 1 in Australia, and 1 that just doesn't return calls. Just kidding, it's shy. The baobab isn't just a tree, it's a grocery store, pharmacy, water tank, and Airbnb for birds. As a grocery store, its leaves are cooked into stews, rich in calcium, iron, and vitamin A. As a pharmacy, its fruit is tangy, high in vitamin C, and contains more antioxidants than blueberries. As a resource, its bark is used for rope, cloth, even paper. As a water tank and shelter, its hollow trunk is often used. In fact, one was once a prison cell in South Africa. It's like a wise grandmother who keeps giving and giving, no matter how dry the season. Baobabs don't rush. Some trees take 15 years just to flower for the first time. 15. That's longer than most relationships on Instagram. And guess what? They can live up to 2,500 years. Imagine standing in one place for 25 centuries, quietly minding your business, watching humans invent fire, Wi-Fi, and TikTok. Baobabs teach us this. Growth doesn't need to be loud. Slowness is not laziness. Survive the droughts. Store what matters. Baobabs are introverts, but they host great parties. Their flowers bloom at night, white and wide, attracting bats with the scent of sour milk. Yes, sour milk. Imagine a nightclub that only opens after dark, serves fermented cheese, and invites bats. That's the baobab vibe. They feed monkeys, elephants, bush babies, and thousands of insects, and when their massive trunks finally fall, they return quietly to the earth. Without drama, without noise. In African lore, the baobab was once vain, always boasting of its beauty. So the gods, tired of its arrogance, plucked it from the earth and planted it upside down. And still, it grew. That's the kind of stubborn wisdom I admire. Take what life flips and grow anyway. Baobabs appear in The Little Prince as metaphorical trouble. The small things that, if ignored, become big problems. But in real life, they are reminders of what lasts, what nourishes, and what whispers across time. Baobab powder is now a superfood darling, popping up in smoothies, energy bars, and overpriced hipster cafes from Nairobi to Berlin. Some call it the African vitamin tree, others nature's tangy candy. I call it the tree that never asked for all this attention. Still, it's rich in prebiotic fiber, meaning it feeds your good gut bacteria. Gut Guide AI would approve. If you ever feel behind in life, like others are blooming while you're still bare-branched, remember the baobab, slow-growing, deep-rooted, still standing after kingdoms fall. It stores what matters, lets go of the rest. It feeds, shelters, and listens, and it doesn't mind waiting for the right season. So the next time you're stuck in traffic or waiting for your kombucha to ferment, just think, you're channeling baobab energy. Thanks for hanging out with Earthmates, where we explore the wisdom of the wild with laughter, curiosity, and just a pinch of poetic mischief. If you like this leafy lesson, like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which tree or plant feels like your spirit guide. Until next time, stay rooted, grow slow, and drink water like a baobab.